What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie2988 coming at you live once again through the power of the internet. This is Boogie Plays Games, where Boogie sometimes plays games. Today I'm playing a little bit of Overwatch, and if you know anything about me on social media or elsewhere, you'll know that this is one of my most anticipated games. The problem is, you still have to anticipate it, because it's only in the beta, but fortunately the dev team got me into the beta here so that I could stream a little bit and get used to it, and maybe go pro. Here are all the different characters that you can play. I've gone to a practice mode so that we can just go in and fight a couple of bots and show off abilities. And I'm going to show you some of my favorite characters. Farah, which is an incredible character, and I'll show you why. I'm going to hit F1 here and show you her different abilities. We've got from the right to the left, we've got space, which allows her to hover. Right click will also hover for her. Her number one weapon allows Falcon rocket launcher. Concussive blast is her E. Left shift allows her to jump jet. And then finally, her ultimate, which charges after a period of time, allows her to do a crazy barrage, which just about kills everything that it hits. This game is very, very fast-paced in the actual game. We are playing in a practice mode, and this mode is really here only to help you get used to your character, get used to their abilities, and things along that line. So don't expect this to be anywhere near as exciting as the actual game itself. Now, a lot of people when I was streaming tonight, they were like, you know, this game does definitely seem to borrow fairly heavily from MOBAs because of the whole structure of, you know, a Q and an E and an ultimate ability. And there's no really arguing against that. That is definitely something they've done. I'm going to go in here and heal. It also kind of borrows from Team Fortress, and a lot of the objective modes are fairly similar to the objectives that you'll have there. Taking over spawn points or taking over certain points, or pushing a tank or a vehicle a certain amount of distance. So this game is definitely a unique license, and the characters are unique, even though they sometimes feel inspired by other characters in mythos. Jeez, sometimes it's so hard to talk while fighting. Oh. But Farah here, I don't really know what character she's based off of. She just definitely feels like kind of an original character to me. Maybe StarCraft inspired in some way. But her rockets are really, really powerful. Now you can change characters right in the middle of this game. So if you ever want to do that, all you got to do is wait till you die or whatever. And that's going to mess with your team's balance. I found that out tonight while streaming it. Here's my second favorite character. Maybe my favorite. Again, reading from the right to left, we have Scrap Collector, which is his passive, allows him to pick up scrap. Number 2 is his Forge Hammer, and number 1 is his Rivet Gun. He can also place turrets in the ground, and he can also spit out armor packs for himself or for his friends. And then his Q is Molten Core, obviously World of Warcraft inspired there, that allows him to just kind of go nuts. And we're going to get the turret here, and we're going to swap over to our hammer and keep it healthy and prepared, and hopefully the AI is not smart enough to attack me, and hopefully it will drop a little armor for me. Hopefully the turret will be able to take out a couple of guys here. I don't know if this will work in practice mode, because in the actual game itself, obviously you've got your friends to help protect you and help keep you alive. Now, if I keep repairing this turret, it will level up. And I am getting my Molten Core ability charged by keeping the turret alive and allowing it to heal, and the turret has killed somebody. So let's get it back healthy. Come on, baby. There, come on, baby, he says. I always love these kinds of characters. This character definitely has a very strong advantage in defensive maps or defensive objectives, so I really like him. Sometimes it's a little boring to stream him. People did not enjoy watching me just sit here and bang a hammer against a turret. Especially if the enemies are having trouble finding me. I'll go find them. That's what we'll do. I'll go find them. Level 1 turret's not really much of anything other than a distraction. It just kind of annoys them. It can keep them off of certain objectives a little bit. Level 2 turret's definitely strong enough to kill, and can 1v1 the right characters, depending on how well they play. Hi. Well, that was easy. Let's level him up a little bit. Maybe we should, let's get this turret up to level 3, and I'll swap over and show you one of my other favorite characters. I only played him once tonight, but when I played him, I enjoyed him immensely, and I think you'll see why. There's a fat character in the game. And he's alright. He seems very inspired by Abominations, you know, Stitches, things along that lines, where he has a chain and grabs you and that kind of thing. That's alright. Screw that turret. Apparently, it probably only needs like 2 more hits too. I don't know why the enemies are not finding us. But again, this mode is ultimately unimportant. It's only here for practice purposes. And then even that, sometimes you're better off just going into an actual game. So it sounds like the turret has found some people. Here we're going to hit H, and we are going to bring up Winston. Winston, the intelligent monkey. This guy, to me, it seems like he's inspired from Beast from the X-Men to a certain extent. Few different abilities here. His gun, kind of, is it like a chain lightning kind of thing? He's got a leap attack, which can deal damage and stun when he lands. He's got a metric ton of hit points, which makes him very, very, very fun to play when you just want to get right up in there. He also can lay down a shield to shield himself or his teammates. Has a set amount of damage that it can take before it dies. Great ability. I mean, just overall, great character. This is the only character that makes me wish that you could play in third person, though. Because, and I don't know if you'll ever be able to do it. I know you can't do it right now. But it makes me wish that I could show you how cool he actually looks when he's out on the field. This is Soldier 76 we're fighting here. It's kind of your Kin or Ryu to an extent. I mean, he's just kind of like your generic soldier character. Really, really kind of, I don't know, I think he's kind of the baseline hero. I'm not sure who he's supposed to be. Each character has their own little lines where they say or do things based on what's happening on the field, when they get kills, when they do whatever. God, I hate that Reaper ability. I hate that Reaper ability, man. He's so annoying. Not one of my favorite heroes to play either, but nothing can beat a talking, intelligent, super hyper, super intelligent monkey with a laser that can lay shields down and then leap and go crazy and do super abilities and have a really good time. So let's see, who else have I really, really enjoyed? Tracer. Tracer is such a weird character. Okay, so she's got the two blasters, which do a lot of damage really quickly. She does not have a lot of hit points, though. Left shift allows her to, yes, fast forward through time, and E will allow her to, yes, rewind time, including getting her hit points back. That's weird. Definitely very, very weird. What a weird character. Again, this is not something I've seen really anywhere else. Now, my problem is she takes a certain amount of accuracy that I'm not good at. She takes a certain amount of skill that I just don't really have. So I tend to play tankier characters so far. Obviously, I'm just going to get brutalized as her. But doesn't mean that I don't love the idea of her, even if she's not a character that I'm going to be playing too terribly often. Here is Bastian. Bastian is also my type of character. His Q allows him to turn into a tank, which is nice. And he's got this machine gun here. Hello. Also, he can put down a giant shield. One-way shield and turn into a minigun. Now, obviously, as you can see, if the AI or the person you're fighting has enough sense to get on the other side of the shield, this isn't so great. But on objective-based maps... Oh, also, did I mention I can heal myself? But on objective-based maps, when you can get in a doorway and just keep them from getting near you, dude's good. Dude's real good. So the actual game itself will show you... let's go show you an actual game, and let's see what you have to say about that. Here we are. I'm going to just... If they'll let me, I'm going to go ahead and lock in Winston. I can change my mind if I have to. I really like this feature. If you look over to the right-hand side, they will tell you what your team is lacking or what you may need. We're currently out of no support heroes. I'm definitely not going to play a support hero. Hopefully somebody on our team will. Nope, we're completely lacking support heroes. So this isn't going to go well, but I'm not afraid to upload a losing game, and maybe we'll win because I'm a talking intelligent monkey with a laser. That's probably going to be all we need to do, is just have me be that. Run around. Prepare our defenses. Okay. Prepare our defenses. Prepare. I'm not playing with anybody I know right now. This is just random pickup group of people that are in the beta. It's mostly a small number of opt-ins have been invited. They're inviting more opt-ins almost every day until everybody gets in or release happens. And then we also have the folks who are press related and YouTubers and streamers that are being allowed in for this early phase of the test. So you're going to see people, basically what I'm saying is you're going to see a lot of people that are better at this game than I am. That's what you're going to see. I'm going to just be here for them when they come out, and I'm going to be a monkey at them when they come out of their little gate. This should not work well. We should die brutally. I should probably just leave, but I'm not going to. 3, 2, 1. I'm a monkey. Welcome. What? What? See ya. See ya. Yep, still a monkey. There goes our little dwarf. I wonder where his turret is. I wonder what my team is. They're not all back here, are they? Well, a couple of them. I mean, that is the objective we're trying to protect. Hello. Giant dude with a hammer. Forget his name. He definitely can do some work here. Oh, hi. Hello, team. Get out of here. You're out of here. So he's trying to circumvent my security protocol there. Hello. I'm still a monkey. I'm still a monkey with shields. Nope, I'm dead. I'm a dead monkey. I'm a dead monkey. So I can take quite a fair beating, and once I place the shield, I can definitely take a fair beating there as well. Still not immortal, though. But my job is quite obviously to be a distraction for the rest of my team and tank for the rest of my team so my damage dealers can do their job. Hopefully, ideally, you would have a support with you. Well, she tried, and you know, that's what's important. She did her best. There's our team's turret. Completely undefended. Hello. And I've been pinned. And I've been eliminated. And ow. What a way to die. Look at this. Watch this. Kill cam. Smashed me up against the wall. Brutal. Brutal. Let's get back to point A. Jeez. Long walk. Even for a monkey. I do like the one kind of arm that he's using to walk with her. Almost kind of gimpish, somebody said on chat, I guess, which is that an offensive? I don't even know if that's offensive or not. That's probably offensive. I'm probably getting banned from YouTube for that. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here's my ultimate. I become a crazed monkey that can leap and punch, and that's all I can do. But I get an incredible amount of damage, and I get an incredible amount of hit points. Temporary hit points. Doesn't work so well when I'm shooting a shield, punching a dude's shield. But at least we kept them distracted. And it wasn't even the guy with the shield that got us. We just got popped left and right by the gunslinger. That gunslinger character, very reminiscent to me of Roland from the Dark Tower, so I love him. I wish I was better with him. But I'm not. But hey, I mean, this is literally my first day. So I might get good eventually. Man, look at that damage. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die so bad. Oh, I'm a sad monkey. What are you doing in here? What are you doing in here? He's just hanging out with his turret, man. He's just hanging out with his turret, doing sexy things to it. Turret obviously not in a position to actually defend anything. And see, I thought I was going to be the worst at this game. But nope. Somebody making me look good. I really appreciate that. Get to point P. That's a weird lettering system. Fair amount of walking in this map. Probably not the ideal one to give you an impression of the game. But, hello. Shields up. Yeah, shoot my shield. Shoot my shield like I care. Oh, jeez. Hi. Yay. Wow! Wow, that was brutal. That was crazy brutal. He's just like, hammer time. Hammer time. MCMer in the house. My God. My God. This is probably bad enough to where I might not even be able to upload it. But that's okay. Because, you know, just to be honest with you, 5 eliminations, 5 deaths, that's better than my average in a game. Any game, ever. In all time. Every time. Perfect timing for that ability there. Let's try to get a few cheap kills out of it. Got crazy knockback in this mode too, which is great when you pin them. Not so great when you can't. At least I served as a minor distraction there. Very tanky team working well together. Well, there's my pointless shield. At least my corpse is heavily shielded. Whoa. Winston excels at attacking snipers and support heroes by leaping onto them from a distance and finishing them with his Tesla cannon. Well, thanks, game tip. That seems very reasonable. That seems very reasonable. Maybe I'll try that. Basically, that's just like, learn to play, dude. Like, just straight up, learn to play. Like that? Is that what you want me to do? Is that what you want me to do? Are you proud of me now, Daddy? Are you proud of me now? Did I do it, Daddy? At least I can go get healed by my support hero. Oh, wait, there isn't one. This is a really good trash can, though. It's a really cool trash can. I have 65 hit points. Here's a shield. Hey, who's in here? And are they going to do 65 damage to me? Yes. You will self-heal a little bit, and I don't know if I did there or not. I didn't check my hit points in time, but I can tell you this, it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. It absolutely was not enough. Yet, a minute and 44 seconds to stop the payload now. So, entirely possible that we'll get this right. Let's see if she sees me. She does. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, hello. Hello. Sorry, Swell. You tried. I can always 1v1 Swell. At least I know I have that going for me. Oh, jeez. That's not where I wanted to be, believe it or not. Let's see if I can get down in here. And find the backside. If I'm taking damage or dealing damage, I'm getting that Q up. Almost got the Q up. And see, that's the advantage. They have a support hero, so they've got tons of extra hit points, tons of extra buffs, tons of extra good stuff from a very well-composed team. We're trying to gimp along here with both me and my gimp arm monkey. But we're trying to gimp along without the proper team structure, typical sometimes. Now, you can change your team composition on the fly. If I knew how to play any of these heroes, I would do it. But I don't, so I'm not going to. Oh, man, you are done. You are done for. You are done for. Okay, maybe you're not. Maybe you're immortal. Maybe I'm done for. My God. My God. As long as they don't get the payload there, we're going to be fine. That's all that really matters in the end. That's all that really matters in the end. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes of holding him in place. That support hero. That's crazy. The dude with the shield and the hammer is amazing. Then you got the dude making orbs. I don't even know what that's about. Like, that's just so bizarre to me. I have no clue what that character's even supposed to be doing. There we go. We got a shield. We got us a shield. Oh man, somebody's ultimate. I don't know whose ultimate that was or what it does, but holy jeez. Alright, we're healed up. That seemed to kill a few people. And I'm going to kill a few people. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. But I'm keeping them away from the objective a little bit. I'm at least slowing them down. I'm making them at least back it up a little bit. So, that seems reasonable. I think I'm in this scenario, I'm probably playing this character to the best of my ability. But who knows? This is literally day 1. So, who knows? I might be the worst player in the entire game. Let's get back into a slightly more defensive position. Because again, at the end of the day, killing him is nice, not necessary in this situation. Oh, there's my Q. I'll use it here. Let's see if we can get some work done. Let's see if we can get some work done. Get some work. Do some work. Did a little bit of work there. Did a little bit of work there for sure. Woo! 10 eliminations, 11 deaths. Again, for a day one noob who's generally not very good at video games at all, I'm okay with that. I hope that you are as well. I'm actually quite proud. It's, I think, my third real game. Hi. Hi. Wow. He's tough, but not tough enough. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did you get electrocuted there?
No one can hide.
And we were in overtime until we get them off of the objective. Stay away from my objective. This is mine. I'm a hyper-intelligent monkey with a laser, electric beam. Well, guys, this is Overwatch. It's my first play session. Let me know in the description box, in the comment section below, if you want me to play more. And if you do, we'll play more, especially after I get a little bit better. We'll show you all some other characters. We'll show you what I've learned. Don't forget twitch.tv/Boogie298 is a great way to watch me play more. Thanks for watching. I love you very much. I'll speak with you again soon. See ya.
Epic.